Matt Lenihan Boxing Social in association with Forged Irish Stout Empire Fight Store. We're here, one of the brightest young talents in boxing, Junaid Bostan. Junaid, a good fight for you. Jack Martin, someone who's done it the hard way. You acknowledge that on stage as well. How much are you looking forward to getting your teeth stuck into this fight at the weekend?
I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, on paper they say it's a step up. He's 9-1 with a good record, with a good run of form, with a few stoppages on his record. Commonwealth silver title, so I'm fighting for my first title and a step closer towards the English title, so I really can't complain. I'm looking forward to putting a good performance on Saturday.
I did speak to you after your fight in America, and you almost sort of said it was almost like a blessing in disguise, sort of a lesson that you'd rather learn now than at the top end of your career. What has that done for you, that sort of mentality shift, knowing that, you know, certain things that weren't right that you've now managed to change or completely eradicate? What's that done for you as a person? You were a confident guy already.
I mean, inside and outside the ring, that trip as a whole, I learned a lot. It's a valuable lesson, something that I'll hold dear in my career, inside and outside of the ring, as a person, as an athlete, as a boxer. And yeah, I'm looking forward to just showing a few of these changes on Saturday. Do you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, it's okay me being on the camera, waffling away, telling you what I've learned, but I'd rather just show it.
100%. Well, look, we've all had a good sort of glimpse here over the past year or so. Some impressive performances, some highlight reel stoppages. What sort of version do you think of Junaid Bostan are we going to see on Saturday? A mixture of everything? Because this guy will make you go into your bag of tricks, I think.
As always, fan-friendly, showboatful, and just getting the job done. I mean, I'm just me. I let it flow. I let it be how it needs to be. I just react to what's in front of me, and whatever will be, will be.
I heard your reference up there, obviously the thoughts of titles and stuff like that, saying, you know what, it's all well and good setting you up for titles and this, that and the other, bit with all the words I've spoken over the years, where I see myself going, it's not the be all and end all. I'm going to be shooting further than that. Is that just sort of a statement of your intent, the fact that you're not getting hung up on sort of the titles that you pick up at the start of your career, you're looking further afield?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's all okay talking about a title, but within the title there's a fight there. To get to the title is fight, so I mean, forget a title, forget eliminators, forget everything. I've got a man in front of me, I need to beat him, and that's simple as that. Subsequently, I'll get a title. Happy days.
After that last performance, did Grant sort of take you to one side and have a chat with you? When you talk about the improvements and mistakes made, is this something that he's talked to you about? Do you ever sit down and go, look, this is what we need to do, kind of thing, this is what we need to change? Was it important advice given?
Yeah, of course. Inside and outside of camp, there's a lot of lessons I've learned. I've become a better boxer, I've become a better person, better lifestyle, just everything. Do you know what I mean? Like, it goes without saying, Grant knows me like the back of his hand, so he knows when to pull me, when to not, when to give me a bollocking, when to not. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah.
I know you've been training hard. Have you caught up with much in the boxing world? I mean, Ryan Garcia's performance, I mean, what did you make of that? I mean, just the result, you might not have stayed up and watched it, but what a ride that was.
Yeah, I didn't stay up and watch it, but I watched the highlights, and if I'm very honest with you, now I'm not going to say I thought Ryan Garcia was necessarily going to win, but I definitely didn't think he was all mental as if they were making out. I do think he's got a screw loose at the moment, but it was all a facade in the sense of how he was going about it. And I think it all given away when you had that alcohol beverage at the weigh-in, like they were like, exactly quote-unquote alcohol. Like, I know the boards in America, there's no way on earth they'd allow that to happen. So yeah, it was a massive. He's played the game, hasn't he? Do you know what I mean? A fair play to him. It worked.
100%. Well, look, Junaid, we wish you all the best for Saturday. We're looking forward to seeing you in a good fight, competitive fight, and yeah, hopefully we'll catch up after.
Competitive fight on paper, but yeah, of course, nice one, thank you.
But sorry, just finish that. Competitive on paper. Are you planning to make this look easy?
As always.
Junaid, appreciate your time.
Thank you.